darlings, welcome back to our channel. For all those who are new here, we are Aparna Jatin Shah Q, and for all those who've been connected with us, thank you so much for showering so much love and helping us stay motivated. आज का जो टॉपिक है वो बहुत ज्यादा दिन बाद आज मैं सिट डाउन वीडियो कर रही हूँ, बिकॉज आई थिंक मैंने 2 महीने पहले अराउंड पूछा था एनी Q&A that you want me to do with parenting or about raising up a daughter. Whatever I have in mind I can tell you, because I'm a cognitive behavior therapist. थोड़ा सा मुझे लगता है कि I can let you all see another side that maybe as a parent हम बहुत बार नहीं देख पाते हैं. So yeah, I got a lot of questions, so this is all the mix up of that. Now by the way, for my regular viewers जिनको पता है कि जतिन अभी is not in town, ये पूरा सेटअप आकू सिंह ने किया है, because I was very nervous. I told her आकू मैं बैकग्राउंड नहीं कर सकती, लाइटिंग, framing, everything I'll be able to do. But then रात को she got up, she did the whole background. She's like, मम्मा मैंने एक बैकग्राउंड किया है, we'll show it to daddy, whatever changes he wants हम वो कर देंगे, but आप अपना shoot मत रोको. So very sweet of her. She's 10-year-old and she's done all of this. So yeah, without any further delay, let's get to the video. So the first question is about periods with your daughter. What was the right age that you told her about periods? So honestly, because in my charms I get a lot of pain and आपको बहुत जल्दी डर जाती है every time I am little unwell also. So when I moved with her, I think वो 1 साल की थी जब हम दोनों पुणे मूव हुए थे for her studies, and उस टाइम भी मेरी तबीयत वो 2 to 3 days बहुत डिफिकल्ट होते मेरे लिए. I had told her that time because she was just 1 year old. I couldn't tell her the whole logic, but I told her जैसे आपको आप डायपर पहनते हो, मम्मा बड़े जो मम्मा होते हैं उनका डायपर टाइम आता है. That is not as regular as you all कि आप लोग हर रोज डायपर पहनते हो. मम्मा 2-3 दिन डायपर पहनते हैं, एंड एट दैट पॉइंट मम्मा की तबीयत उतनी ठीक नहीं होती है. So she knew कि जैसे मैंने उसे बोला कि आपको डायपर टाइम है, she used to understand. By the time she was 5, she knew about pads, and I think by the time she was 6 or 7, she was introduced. I told her the whole logic of periods and why it is necessary in a woman and all the logic. Actually, she knows now. She's 10, तो उसे बहुत अच्छे से पता है. But yeah, over the time, she always knew it in more, sometimes in a more childlike way, sometimes in her own maturer way. But she always knew what it was. I never like kind of hid it from her. Now the next question is, how would you react to having male friends when Ashrika has? So she still has a lot of male friends, but of course I'm sure ये जो question आया है, it is not, अभी वाले जो बच्चे हैं they are very very innocent, तो बहुत innocence होती है उनमें. Of course I think जिन्होंने question पूछा है उन्होंने थोड़ा और आगे जाके पूछा है जब teens में बच्चे आ जाते हैं, and there are certain other hormonal changes that happen. So personally I feel it is very very important to have all kind of gender as your friends, because in our case मैंने एक चीज notice करी है जब हम, because being from Rajput family बहुत strict था. Of course my parents thought that was the best at that point, but मुझे personally ऐसा लगा कि because we were never allowed to have male friends, the first guy who came across in our life outside of brothers, हमें ऐसा लगा oh this is the one, you know. But I feel you should have as many girlfriends, as many guy friends around you. So जैसे ही आपकी लाइफ में पहला बंदा आता है, आपको ये नहीं लगता कि oh my god he is the one. You already know the difference. You know कि क्या respect होती है जो male members से आनी चाहिए. Because मैंने बहुत relationships में देखा है जहाँ पे it is pretty normal according to people not to have the same level of respect for a woman coming from a man, because उन्हें ऐसा लगता है my husband also loves me a lot but doesn't know how to show it, इसलिए he behaves like that. तो personally मुझे वो बहुत dumb, stupid लगता है. Every human should be able to show respect, and that is why I want Ashrika to have enough number of girls as friends, boys as friends, so she doesn't feel कि कोई special gender पहली बार मुझसे इंट्रोड्यूस हुआ इसलिए वो स्पेशल पर्सन बन जाता है. वो एक्चुअली जब आप गर्ल्स होते हो और आप बॉयज से बात करना अलाउ नहीं होता, तो आपको स्पेशल फ्रेंड आपको लगता है वो है, बट वो स्पेशल जेंडर होता है आपके लिए. सो इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट दैट यू हैव ऑल काइंड ऑफ फ्रेंड्स. फॉर दैट मैटर एनी अदर काइंड ऑफ जेंडर ऑल्सो, आई वुड ऑलवेज टेल आपू टू हैव अ लॉट ऑफ रिस्पेक्ट फॉर देम and learn a lot about them. The next question is, a lot of times people say men can't show emotions or love. What would you tell your daughter? I think इसका जिस्ट मैंने already पिछले वाले question में बोला. So I know a lot of people who say that men are incapable of showing emotions. Men cannot show love the way a woman can. Honestly, according to me personally, it's a piece full of crap, because humans and animals are the only two kind of species on earth who can show emotion. Now a mountain, a plant, they can't show emotion. So humans and animals में काफी emotion show करने का capability होता है, even more so than animal in humans. तो अगर मेल मेंबर्स को ऐसा लगता है कि वो बियॉन्ड ह्यूमैनिटी है, तो दैट वुड बी अ डिफरेंट थिंग, बट अकॉर्डिंग टू मी दे आर ह्यूमंस and it's just the easier way out to say I can't show emotions. Yeah, some people can show lesser emotion, some people can show a lot of emotion, वो differ होता है, but no emotion in any human I feel is impossible. So I would never tell Ashrika to be with somebody जो ये excuse लेता है अपनी life में कि मैं emotion नहीं show कर सकता but I love you a lot. So that's the advice I would give, but of course she is free to take her decisions of life. So yeah. The next question is, how important is it to be in a relationship only for love? I think it's very important to be in relationship for love also, but along with that equalization होना चाहिए respect के साथ, because बहुत बार ऐसा होता है कि you really like the person but respect relationship में बिल्कुल नहीं होती है, because of which आपका abusive relationship हो जाता है, and then you lead to lower self esteem. You cannot perform rightly in your life as a parent, as a wife, as a whoever it could be in terms of relationship. So I feel moving out of a relationship is very, very hard, but staying in an abusive relationship is equally, or not only abusive, disrespectful relationship is equally torturing. So there should be a line that every human should know, or I want to teach Ashrika that never move out of a relationship, but at the same time never stay in a relationship जो आपको abusive या toxic करता है. So that's one thing I really hope Aku learns. As parents हम try करते हैं, but I'm sure kids also have their own journey of making mistakes. So this is what personally I'll teach her. Rest is what God holds for her. The next question is, would you rather stay in denial or know everything about your daughter? I can really connect to this question because बहुत पेरेंट्स हमने देखे हैं. आई थिंक हमारे खुद के भी पेरेंट्स ऐसे थे, जो हमारे जनरेशन के पहले वाले पेरेंट्स थे, जो who knew everything but they like staying in denial. मतलब उन्हें पता है कि आपका बच्चा क्या कर रहा है, but they don't want to talk about it and they don't want to accept it कि हमें ये चीज पता है. So which is a very sweet way of them being the way they are. Like my mother also likes to stay in denial in a lot of things that me, Raghu or Shivi do. But personally I feel कि I would probably not be in denial for things that Ashrika does, because mostly अब क्या है, relationship बहुत change हो गया है, generations बहुत change हो गई हैं. It is okay for our kids to be able to come and talk to us in a certain way जो हम अपने parents से कभी imagine भी नहीं कर पाते थे कि हमारी generation अपने parental generation से बात कर पाए. So as of now I feel I want to be a part of all the mess ups that she does in future, all the celebrations that she has, but again she's just 10. मुझे नहीं पता when she turns 15 तो क्या situations होती हैं, क्या difference of growth मेरे में आती है या आशिका में आती है. So that could differ, but as of now मुझे ऐसा लगता है that I would not like to stay in denial. But again on this I can't really make a lifelong statement because I've seen myself change yearly with Ashrika's growth. Her maturity changes my maturity level, so a lot of things could change. The next question is, what is the most important thing in your life that your daughter got? Okay, so my daughter honestly has got life back in me, because when I think I delivered Ashrika, uske pehle my relationship was in a mess. I was in a bad marriage. I was not working. I was not taking care of myself financially. I was not taking care of my health at all. So I was pretty messed up, which was not बहुत ज़्यादा visible to people. But now when I think of it, I was doing absolutely nothing. And because मेरे पास कोई reason नहीं था. Because I was not working because I was like पापा है. I was not taking care of myself because I was like अभी मैं young हूँ. So basically हर चीज का मैं stupid reason अपने आप को देके I was a lazy bum. But as soon as Ashrika came, मुझे इतना clear vision मिल गया है मेरी life का about work. Why I want to work? Because I want to provide the best to her. Why I want to take care of my health? Because I want to be there for her in the older age. जब वो उसके 30-40s में अपने खुद के problems से struggle कर रही होगी, I want to hopefully be there for her. So it's very easy for me to take care of myself now, health wise also. फाइनेंशियली ऑल्सो मैं अपने आप को स्टेबल रखती हूँ, बिकॉज आई नो कि आगे अगर कभी आपको को जरूरत पड़े या I want to provide something to her and her kid. I should have it with me. So Ashrika ka coming in my life has brought back life to me. So yeah, that's what she means to me. So the next question is, do you think you are the best mom? This is the last question. Do you think you are the best mom? I don't think I'm the best mom or I'll ever be the best mom, but I think I'm trying 100% to be the best mom, and that is what should count. Because मुझे पैरामीटर्स नहीं पता हैं बेस्ट मॉम के क्या होने चाहिए, बट मुझे पता है आश्रिता के लिए जो मदर हूँ मैं, उसके लिए मैं 100% ऑन अ डेली बेसिस ट्राई करती हूँ. And I do go wrong at times, but most of the times I rock supremely well. So I think that's what the parameter is to be a good mom. So these were the questions that were given to me. Let me know in the comment box whether you enjoyed this session or no, and if you do want me to come up with some more of these kind of question and answer. And please, if you like the content, try subscribing to our channel, and until I see you guys again, keep shining.